zaman AMMM to Indonesia.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Shalom, good afternoon, Haji Darsono, Rector of the Presence of the Police Ambassador to Indonesia, journals, magazine, and CDs with a total 149 pieces from Polandia.
Seluruh yang hadir di ruangan ini, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin, kita panjatkan puji syukur kehadirat ilahi. Pada siang hari ini kita bisa berkumpul dalam rangka menerima tamu dari
Welcoming remark from Mayor of Tangerang Selatan, Bapak Dr. Haji Benjamin Daphni. Kepada Bapak Benjamin Daphni, the podium is yours.
Yang kami hormati the Ambassador of Republic of Poland to Indonesia, Her Excellency Ms. Beata Stoczynska, am I right? Ketua Yayasan Sasmita Jaya, Bapak Dr. Haji Darsono yang saya banggakan, Bapak Rektor Universitas Pamulang, Bapak Dr. Nur Zaman, AMMM MSI, para wakil rektor, para dosen dan mahasiswa yang berbahagia. Yang pertama tentunya saya merasa bersyukur bahwa pada hari ini kita bisa
Zaman AMMM MSI, the podium is yours.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Mrs. Ambassador, let me speak in Bahasa Indonesia and English. Mixed speech. Very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. The Honorable Her Excellency Mrs. Beata Stoczynska, is this right? As Ambassador of the Republic of Indonesia, of Republic of Poland to Indonesia, Mr. Dr. Honoris Causa Dr. Haji Darsono,
The Ambassador of the Republic of Poland to Indonesia, and followed by an interactive Q&A sessions. To Her Excellency Ibu Beata Stoczynska, the podium is yours.
Good afternoon, everybody. Founder of the university, Rector, Mayor, Ibu Deputy Rector, all deans and students. It is my really great pleasure and honor to be here today on the ceremony of the opening of the Polish Corner. And I think it is the beginning of our common path, let's say. I do hope that having here in this beautiful university the Polish, let's say, corner, Polish books, library, it's something which is the base to build our cooperation and in the future cooperation. Hopefully there will be chance, I will talk later on in my lecture about the education cooperation, so I do hope that there will be chance for the exchange programs or the partnership in other forms. So let's start. The idea for this lecture is that there will be PowerPoint presentation. First, I would say a few words about Poland, about our country, the role in today's world and the place on the global arena. And later on about the bilateral relations between our two countries, Poland and Indonesia, and the last I will focus on education, cooperation, and what we can do together. Climate change. But also Poland was sitting together for 1 year with Indonesia in the UN for our political dialogue, for the economic cooperation, trade and investment. In 2022, this year Poland is a chairman of the part of the group, but we are so honored to be invited for the working groups or certain of meetings, so-called engagements group, one dedicated to the audits, and so the Polish institutions are cooperating very closely. Eastern part of Europe, as Russia unfortunately invade Ukraine from no reason, and the war is now embassy in Warsaw to bring them safely. So maybe next slide, but.
Kameranya CCTV-nya gimana nih?
Tiga, dua, satu. Yes.
And we will be giving you from time to time new
Just different size.
So it is my great honor to be together with rector and founder of the Pamulang University on the occasion of the opening of the Polish corner. It is an honor and privilege to be present here as Poland with Polish books and in this beautiful new university. I hope that Indonesian students, especially from this university, from this school, they will be interested in Polish books, and I hope that they will come to Poland to study, I don't know, engineering studies or agriculture or medicine studies, IT. There are many options. And I would like to have as many as possible students from Indonesia.
Thank you.